Hi, I'm Aaron Mathis, and this is what went behind the commercial I made for the mobile games lab, so let's get started. Next up are the goals. What I did to get good quality in my commercial was I paid attention to all the little details in it to make sure it came out nice and smoothly. Next was the technology I used. What I used was Adobe Flash, which being my starting technology in animation, I think it turned out pretty good. Next are the consumer's best interests. With that, I basically decided to wanted to do something that basically had the consumer in mind, something that they could appeal to, something that they would like, and I think that really reflected in the commercial I made. Next up is the animation process. The vision I had for this was to create a character that would be appealing to the audience, and the elements I used to do this were, for instance, the mustache, which I aimed for a more comical effect, which appeals to all age groups. It's like teenagers, our target audience, and younger kids both also like humor, but also appeals to adults as well, because humor is an element that appeals to all age groups, no matter how old or how young you are. And that's what I really think will be a good selling point for the mobile gaming lab. Now, the animation itself. Some of the key features I wanted to implement were the character himself, and along with with some of the features of the mobile gaming lab, like its Wi-Fi range, the different colors it comes in, along with the DVD and the MP3 function as well. And with the making process of the animation, I did spend some time in the details of making the character, the background, and whatnot, along with the rest of the time also animating it, which I do think it turned out pretty good for what I was able to get done in the time allotted. Reflecting on the animation itself, some features that I liked were, first off, I liked the character. I think he turned out rather well. Along with meeting the criteria, I think I did pretty well in doing that. I was around 30 seconds long, and I did manage to put in the different colors of the gaming flag. Now, but there are things that could have also been better as well. For instance, I could have done better with the lip syncing along with the audio at that. And I also could have put a price, some form of like a price on it somewhere during like the end of the commercial, which I forgot to do. But other than that, I do think it turned out pretty good. All the animations were smooth, so I think it turned out good. What the future holds. First off, improving what could have been better. I could have improved my audio a little bit better, make my character sound a little more enthusiastic, along with making better lip syncing to go along with the audio. And because those are two areas that I greatly lacked in making this commercial, which I do think I need to improve on. And looking towards the future, it's my first commercial, and I do think it turned out rather well, despite some of the flaws that are in the commercial. But I'm positive that you'll keep me in mind, and hopefully we'll be able to work together on future projects.